There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are bound to fight it, even if we fail.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Our families.
Everyone is
Could you call
obsessed with
yourselves
death.
Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
Yeah.
right!
Let's move out. Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Lead on, then. Let's go. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Here, let's save us. Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't at all.
already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'll bloody your nose and your
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son?
I just want to go home.
The who? What of Thor?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So don't talk to me about son.
Back to my book.
Your son chose his
Needs
side.
Are you sure?
And now he's gone.
Oh
Such
no.
is the way of war.
They found me?
Accept his
I
loss.
need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
My heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he? Where are you holding my forearm?
Spare me. Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why?
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to... defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
It is a lonely thing, facing all the dangers of Skyrim by yourself. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship. My patron appears once more. You've been a worthy patron. Shall I? Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your
I've got your
comrade
back.
go. What do you say?
Lead on.
Let's get going. Let's go.
It pleases me. You've been a worthy patron. Shall I? My blade is yours once more.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. Divine smile on you, friend. Looks like you've already got someone with you. Maybe you've already... Lead the way.
Let's get going. I'm heading home if you need me. You're someone who can get... Looks like you got someone already. Want to hear a little... Let's not waste any time.
Long life to you. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
On. Lead the way.
If only... Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going, then.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Need something? Lead on, then.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home, if you need me. Let's get going. I'm heading home, if you need me.
Still here. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
We've stopped. What is it? Let's get going. I'm heading home, if you need me. We've stopped. What is it? Lead on that. We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home, if you need me. Let's get going. Let's go.
Yes, Salah?
Maybe you've all... Lead the way. Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
We've stopped. What is it? Let's get going. Lead on, then.
Yes. It is a lonely thing, facing all the dangers of Skyrim by yourself. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship. Lead on, then.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your... You lead, I'll follow.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by...
What do you need, my friend?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food. Pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight.
There's no glory in war.
We got ways of finding out what you really
they tell
are.
soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock... Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grog, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? It's so good to see you again. You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter in that dim grey... You a Dark Elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash! They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff.
Set anything on fire, all right?
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
12 septims on the big one. We need someone to something. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
My money's on the big one.
That wasn't a fair swing.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those
Yeah,
hands up!
here. Good to see you again, friend. Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man...
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The townsfolk
All
call me
right,
captain, because I used to be a sailor.
Horses.
I'm a sailor
all
on the
day
Northwind.
long.
We're laying over
Do you
in
have any
Windhelm for a
idea
while.
how dull horses are?
If it's a merchant, if you're looking, you seem to be a little short on coin. Come back and see me when you've got the gold.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked.
The Greybeards
Head
have
inside
summoned
when
the
you're...
dragon. I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be
You're a
careful,
stranger here too.
The Thieves'
I'm
Guild
right
is
behind
waving
you.
Blackbriar at her back.
Did you need something?
One snap of her fingers
I'm
and you could
itching
end
for a
up in
fight.
Riften jail.
No problem.
worse.
I can carry a good bit of gear. They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
happened to this city in a long time.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. I'm through with you. Get out of my way. Stay out of the Blackbriars' business and you'll live
I'm
longer.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
It
Why
feels
you will
good to
always
walk
be
the streets
here
of Riften
until
again.
the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here. What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can... You don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Come to get yourself a... Grelid ain't gonna like some stranger just hanging around. Sometimes, when she goes to her room to work or sleep, I slip out for a bit. A boy's gotta make a living, right?
Constance!
Alright then. Please, mister, you gotta... It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I do hope my be the first son ever said this. Until next time. Ever since that
Alright.
Aventus boy left,
I'll take care of
Grelid has
it.
been so angry.
You really shouldn't be here.
It's a fine day with you around.
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grelod is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
You're trying to frighten me, hmm? You're worst.
I'm really afraid of Grelid. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double for the tricks that day.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
You don't scare me. Get away from me.
Grelin ain't gonna like some stranger just hanging around. Not that I care. Grelin ain't gonna like some stranger just hanging around. Not that I care.
Trying to frighten me, hmm? Do your worst.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
7 septims are missing from my purse. I know it was Runa. You get those coins back, or by Stendar, I'll see her rot in the dungeon.
Okay, I'll deal with it. It's a fine day with you around.
You're trying to frighten...
It's Grelin!
No more! I yield!
Someone has killed Grelin!
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
I still can't believe Isabella's
This here's
gone.
Candlehearth Hall.
She was
Great
such a
rooms
helpful
upstairs.
young lass.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Good to have you, bud.
And don't break nothing.
It's so good to see you again.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
What do you need?
spare a coin for an old woman, my lord?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's so good to see you. Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Good to see you again, friend.
A charitable soul.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
My father wanted me to follow him. Footsteps as a hunter, but I said... My aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him. This is the first time I've set foot in Windhelm. What a dreary place.
Good to see you. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. People say Skyrim is one of the most
best
dangerous
soldiers in the Stormcloak army. Until I took a sword.
Sure
to the
thing.
chest.
It's yours for... I'll show you to your
And I'm
room,
proud to
right
call
this
it
way.
home.
Enjoy your stay. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Good to see you again, friend.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war. Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind.